Yeah,
This beat go hard, no cap.
man, makes me feel like I can rap when I hear this. I got the mic in front of me, man.
Go
It
ahead,
makes me wanna.
bust some.
It makes me wanna. One of these days. One of these days,
You do
man.
it to him every time.
I'ma bring it. I'm gonna give him some of that old Flip Dashwood. A lot of y'all people out there don't even know who Flip Dashwood is.
I don't even know the backstory.
Man. There was a guy who lived a while back. He used to go by the name of Flip Dashwood. He called himself a rapper. I don't know what happened.
He was
to
pretty
him,
good,
man.
so
He
I
just
ain't
kind
gonna
of just disappeared, fell off the map. You know what I'm saying? But one of these days, man, he just might come back. If I keep hearing that beat, man, he might come back. Hey, everybody, what's going on? It's your boy, Fresh Ink Rudy, along with my co-host.
Hey, Zadok King, man, you already know.
Man, and we in this thing, man.
Yes,
We
sir.
in this thing. This is episode numero uno for those who speak Spanish out here in Texas. We speak a little bit of that slanguage, that Spanish, man. That's how we do it out here, man. But this is episode number 1. Man, I'm excited. You excited, Zay?
Yeah, man, you already know I'm excited.
Man, I'm excited. It's a little hot in here. We working on.
We need the AC quick.
Yeah. We figured we could get by with not getting the AC just working properly.
That ain't gonna work.
Because it was starting to cool down in Texas, man. But you know how it is here in Texas, man. It might be 63 degrees in the morning and 89 degrees, 93 degrees in the afternoon, man. You coming from Virginia, this is all new to you, huh?
Yeah, it is pretty new. I'm getting used to it though,
Man,
to it.
I think I've been here for 20 plus years, man, and I still can't get used to it, man. Still can't get used to it. But man, we're excited about this show. We got some entertainment news going on right now, man.
Some Cardi business and some.
Man, there's some Cardi business going on right now. She's online, man, showing what she's working with, man. She's showing everybody what she's working with, huh?
Showing it all.
Hey, man, I ain't mad at you, Cardi B, but we're going to get to that. And then also, too, we have some H-Town news, man. We got our girl, Meg the Stallion, and Tory Lanez. They're just in an all-out battle royal, man. What's going on with that, Zay?
Man, they saying that he shot her in the foot. But personally, me, I don't believe it.
Man,
you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Me being here from the H, me being from Houston, we want to root for the home team. We want to root for Meg, but man, I don't know. I heard the Tory Lanez project and kind of got to hear a little bit of his side of the story. And I don't know, man. After hearing his album, I just don't know.
It was a good album, honestly. It was a very good album.
Yeah, good album. He just dropped 2 new videos that are fire.
Yeah.
And throughout the album, he's just telling you his side of the story. He says he didn't do it,
And I kind of believe it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. But we're going to get back to that.
All right.
But what we're going to do, this is one thing that we want to do here on the Fresh Ink Show. We want to showcase businesses, brands. If you got a brand out there, you trying to get your brand on, man, send it to us,
I'll rock it.
We're going to rock it. This right here is my boy Puntin's I Lean on God apparel. Hey, man, and it's popping right now. It's popping out there right now,
I gotta go
man.
get that.
You got to get that. We got the hats. We got the I Lean on God hats going on to match the shirt. I'm not really a hat guy. You know what I'm saying? You see, the hats don't fit
man, you wear like an old man.
See, that's that old head right there, man. That's that old head right there. But if you are a brand and you want us to rock your brand on the show, go ahead and DM us. We'll give you the address to where you can send your merchandise, product. I don't care what it is. It doesn't have to be shirts. You can have a product that you're trying to showcase. Send it to us, man.
Extra small. Just know it's an extra small for me.
Let's rephrase that. That's an extra small, man.
Hold on. Don't put that many extras in it.
Man, you got to go deep into Hong Kong to find the market where they make those things, man. They don't sell those on just the regular market in Hong Kong, man. You got to go to the back alleys to get that quadruple extra small, man. Man. Hey, these youngsters, man, everything's tight. That's just what they do. Us old heads, we wear that loose stuff.
That
look
long
at the
shirts.
Look at the neck, man. Look at the neck, man.
Go ahead.
Look how tight the chains are these days, man. But anyway, hey, We got you. If you got a brand, you got a product, you want us to showcase it, man, send it to us, man. Send it to us. We're going to rock that. So, Zay.
What's good?
Cardi B.
Let's get on it.
Cardi B. A matter of fact, I'm not just going to tell you about it. We're going to
show them.
We're going to show you what Miss Cardi B has going on. So it says right here, last night, the WAP rapper stunned her social media followers by sharing a picture of her staring in the camera while baring her breast.
Show him what the doctor gave her, man. Show him what the doctor gave her.
I don't know if it was God. I don't know if it was the doctor. But somebody blessed Mrs. Cardi B with that right there.
Hey, I don't think it's for the kids.
Man, yes. If you are a kid and you're watching now, turn your head. Turn your head. But yeah, Miss Cardi B said this was an accident.
I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
Accidentally did that right there.
What do you think, man?
Though?
How do you just like?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out myself. So, has anybody out there accidentally put their breast or man parts on IG by accident? If you have, man, let us know in the comments. We want to know.
I know I have.
We want to know how you do that, because it just seems like that wasn't by accident. You know what I mean?
She wanted people to see that.
I think she wanted people to see that. Like she's currently I guess halfway on the market. I guess her and Offset.
But they were saying they're getting back together or something like that.
Yeah, you know how these entertainment breakups are, man. You don't know if it's real, if it's for publicity.
You just never know with that.
You just never know. But one thing that I do know is that this Miss Cardi B, we're not mad at you.
Hey, we're not.
We're not. Next time you want to make a mistake, go ahead. Be my guest.
I'm not tripping.
Make all the mistakes you need to make. Post all the accidental posts you need to make.
Oh, shit.
And, I don't think anybody's really going to be mad at you, Cardi B. Hey. But, Cardi B's a trip, man. She's just... Cardi B's wild.
She is wild.
You never know with Cardi B, man. Cardi B she just does crazy stuff sometimes.
That's just her.
But again, Cardi B, we ain't mad at you, baby. We ain't mad at you. Do what you do. Hey. Do what you do. Hey, also too, did we let people know that we got TT Visuals coming on today?
I don't think we did.
Man, we got my boy TT Visuals coming on today.
Hey, hold on. Go ahead. I see you out there working, my boy. Just keep grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
working.
Man. Yeah, TT's working, man.
I'm
telling you, we're gonna talk about this, but. I remember TT when he first started making some noise, and man, like within the past year, he is just
he's taking off,
skyrocketed, man, taking off, doing big things. I'm proud of my boy. He's he's out there getting it out the mud, man. He's actually paving his own lane. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he's gonna be on here in about the next 10 minutes or so. And he's going to tell you a little bit about everything that he has going on. And, man, we're excited to have him on, man. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Now, let's talk about that Houston talk. Let's talk about that Meg the Stallion talk, man. What do you think about this Meg situation?
I don't know, man. I just don't believe he shot in the foot. At the same time, you don't know if he did it or not. But his music makes it seem like.
Oh, come on, man. I lost my page. Are you kidding me? Did I lose my page? Oh, my God. Where's my story? Where did my story go? God. Hold on. We're going to find Meg. Bam. There it is right there. So here we go. So Tory Lanez was ordered by the judge to stay the hell away from Megan the Stallion. And it's saying here that he is facing up to over 20 years in prison if convicted. Man.
I wouldn't want to sit that time. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to do that.
That's more years than this boy's been alive over here, man. Yes, 20 years. He was just, I guess, recently released on I guess his bail was set at $190,000. So. Man, I know he's downplaying it, but man, it really seems like something's going on there, man.
Yeah, there's something going on.
There's something going on. $190,000 bail, facing up to 20 years. I don't know, man. It's just hard to it's hard to figure out what's going on in this case.
I don't
man.
know which side to go on, Megan or Tory. Like, I really don't know.
man. I don't know. We can kind of let's kind of look at the video here a little bit. See what TMZ showing us here. So here we got Meg. Looks like she's getting out the ride, right? Let's look at this. Hey man, we got nothing but time, so we're chilling. You know what I'm saying? So this is Meg.
I'd have really just sat in the car and shot the
Yeah, man. If you got shot, I mean, she is kind of limping. No, there ain't no kind of. She's limping.
I see the blood on her.
Yeah, you can see the blood. You know, you can see the blood. But what I don't understand, why is she blurred out like that? Is she naked? Like, they got her blurred out. And then over here on the corner, they got a boy just on the ground. I don't know who that is. Is that Tory Lanez?
That's too light skinned.
Yeah, he's too light skinned. Tory Lanez. But yeah, they got Meg blurred out like she's naked or something, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what to. I don't know how to call that story right there, man. But you know, there's definitely something coming from her feet. It looks like blood. I don't know, but you know, we're hoping the best for Meg. You know, this is kind of one of those things where it's like you have like two people in a relationship, you're friends with them both, and they're either breaking up or they're beefing or something, and like because I am a Tory Lanez fan, man. I'm a Tory Lanez fan. He's jamming right now. He just came out with a project that I like, and I feel bad that, you know, because I'm from here in Houston, that I feel bad that I like him. You know what I'm saying? But he's going at, you know, Houston's own bum beat, and yeah, man, it's just yeah, he is, man. But yo, you guys just stay with us for a second here. We got my boy TT Visuals coming in, and we're gonna be right back with you. Hey, we back. Yeah. Hey, Eddie. Hey, I heard you've been rapping lately, man. So want me to keep that instrumental going for you?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. What's good, everybody? Hey, we back at it. You know, like I told you before, we got one of the, I'm not gonna say one of the, probably the hardest working,
I would say,
videographer that I see out there, man. You know, if you guys don't follow TT Visuals on all social media platforms, please do. I don't know if this man sleeps, man. I really don't. But you know what? We're gonna ask him.
Look,
we're gonna ask him. He's right here. TT, what it do, baby?
Look. You know what this is? It's a cover. I sleep in my car for about 20 minutes to an hour.
So you sleeping in the car these days, man, because you're working too hard.
I'm sleeping in the car. That's right.
Man, well, let's take it back to the beginning, man. You know, like I've seen some of your kind of behind the scenes documentary style work of how you got started. You know, when you were in high school, you were trying to create content, it looks like, man. Tell the people how you got into the game. Before high school.
Even before high school, I was homeschooled for 10 years, right?
Okay.
And when I was around 8 to 10 years old, probably 12, that's when I got my first camera as a gift from my parents, because they saw I had an eye for the camera.
Right.
So they gave me this little pixelized camera. It's like a little gray flip screen, 2 megapixel camera. I forgot the name of it, but I basically would go up and down the street, my brother and my sister, and we shoot like little films here and there. And I wouldn't even edit the footage. We basically just look at it on the camera and be like, oh, that's so cool. Like we make short films off the little camera, right?
Yeah.
And then I go to high school. Let's transition to high school, because during that time, I lived on a military base because my dad, he's in the military.
Right.
So when I stayed at a military base, I literally had like kids all over the neighborhood come to my house, knock on my door, and be like, "Where's Eddie at? We got to shoot a video." Like, so we got to shoot it. Where's he at? We want to shoot another short film with him. You know what I mean? But even I was doing short films before I was doing music videos, and even before short films, I was drawing comic books, drawing like strips and things. I used to love to draw, and then I got into photography, all that. Basically, all adds up. You know, from scripts, treatments, all that. But basically, let's jump from there to high school.
Okay.
High school, I shot my first music video. This is when I went straight to 10th grade. And mind you, once again, my dad's military. So I stayed on the military base in South Korea for 2 years.
Wow.
2 years in South Korea. And during that time, I shot my first music video for this artist named Anthony Mason. And I have no idea where he's at right now. I think he's washing cars.
Shout out to him though.
Yeah, shout out to him,
Shout
man.
out to A Max for giving me my first month, but he used to also bully me in high school. So, but we made a dope video though. Like I love this music. Like it was a black and white video, and basically we just shot it in the school locker room, in the gym, and that was my first video. Like I put it together on iMovie in my classroom at school because I didn't have the software like that. So, my dad had the software, so I would be at school editing at school because that's when I had the most time to go on the computer. Because at my house, I only had a certain amount of time to use the computer because I have a brother and a sister. School. So we literally had to have a time limit on the computer. So I'll be at school doing the editing.
Hey man, whatever you got to do, right?
Whatever you got to do, man. Then I shot my second music video for another artist at the school because he liked that video. He liked that video, and so we shot that at the top of this tower, and it was like 8 to 10 people in the video. And man, it was dope. Like I'll send y'all the link. It's on Vimeo. It's about 10 years old. But basically, the lip syncing is off. You know what I'm saying? There's no effects in it. It's like crap.
But man,
like
you know what though,
5 minutes long.
It's great. You know, it's great to still have access to that old footage because you can see the growth, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Think about where you
started.
And I'm
probably gonna post it again.
Yeah, man. Dope.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna post it again.
Let me kind of give people a little backstory of
yes, sir.
How you and I met. You know, I used to be in the car business, and there was a guy. He's like, hey man, I met this guy. You need to give him a call. And so I don't know. I think I called you. You called me. And like TT was like, he was contemplating, man, like, should I do this full time? You know, because he had a 9 to 5. I had a 9 to 5. And he was like, man, should I do this full time? And we were kind of like in the same place, you know. And man, and once he turned that switch and went full time, the rest is history, huh?
The rest is history, man. And I'm not gonna lie. At one point, even this year, there was a point where I almost wanted to quit and drop because COVID hit. COVID hit. My girlfriend broke up with me in January 1st. COVID hit, and I'm basically like begging people to shoot the videos for like super cheap. Like I went from going up to $700 videos to dropping it down to like $200. And even people still wouldn't bite. I literally got like maybe 3 videos in a month. So I would literally be sleeping in all day, sleeping till 3 p.m., like freaking depressed, watching Netflix. Like, dang, where's the client at? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And all of a sudden, God said, boom,
man,
my DMs got flooded. Clients hit me up back to back. Hey, how much for video? I started getting my money up. Money started stacking. I started buying more equipment. Got new lens, 2 new lenses. You know what I'm saying? Got new gimbals.
Yeah.
Got new lighting. I was able to start paying editors.
Right.
And from there on, the rest is history, man. And before that, like I said, we both were working 9 to 5s.
Yeah.
I was working at a pizza place for almost 3 years. Yeah. And because I had just got out of jail, I was locked up for some BS. And basically, I that was the only job that hired me at the time. And so basically, it's like door's hammer. The camera is the hammer, and I'm the door. So the camera came to me, or I always came back to the camera. Like I did video production for on and off for 10 to 14 years of my life.
Yeah.
On and off. But somehow I always come back to the camera like it's some sort of magnet. But then one day, like at work, at the pizza place, I was sitting on my break, man. Because I'm over here, I'm working 8 a.m. to midnight. I'm working 60, 70, 80 hours a week.
Wow.
Because I was trying to save it for a car. The car I still have the same car. I paid the cash. The same car I bought with that job. I bought my camera with that job. That's what got me jump started. Because before that, I was shooting with a Canon T3i for like 7 to 8 years.
Wow.
And I was outdated, right? I'm way outdated. Everybody way ahead of me right now. Everybody got the nicest cameras. I got this old Canon T3i. I'm like
4K.
Yeah, like people got 4K over here. Like I don't have no 4K. But I used the tools that God gave me to practice, to get better, to sharpen my craft. And basically, I was at work, like when clients would come in the line, and they would look like rappers. And I'd be like, hey, bro, I do videos. I would literally offer these people to shoot their videos for free. I would beg them to shoot their videos for free. I'm like begging, like, please, let me shoot your video for free. Because I'm just trying to get some work out there. Like, all my work was pretty much like non-existent. Like, I had no videos to show.
Yeah.
Like, I had videos, but they're lost on hard drives. They're all over the place. So I had to start fresh, like a whole new portfolio. And I would basically beg for videos. And at the job, I finally started going to Instagram. I started paying Instagram promoters. I paid an Instagram marketer to help me use hashtags.
Okay.
Spread my name on through Houston. And he would use hashtags. You basically have a commenter that would comment on a bunch of people's posts, and that's how it would follow people in Houston. And that's when I started landing like my first clients. Like before that, I landed my first client with my Canon T3i. I shot a model commercial. It's a modeling commercial. It's like a minute long. It's like if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of my Instagram, I know I got 700 posts.
Scroll.
You got a lot of videos.
Yeah, you got a lot of videos
probably,
on there, man.
A lot of scrolling.
That's a lot of
If you
scrolling.
go all the way down to the very, very bottom, I changed my name like 3, 4, 5 different times, bro. I finally found the name TT Visuals, and my brother Elijah Newbine, he's the co-founder.
Yeah.
He helped me create part of my name.
Okay.
And I was like, something has to do with visuals. Something has to do with trust. And then my brother's like, it should be like trust the visuals. TT Visuals. I'm like,
TT
okay, that's a dope
man,
one.
that's
So
tough.
we bump head.
And you know what's funny,
Yeah,
man?
go ahead,
like
go ahead.
very few people know you as Eddie. Everybody knows you as TT Visuals, man.
That's TT. Or they call me TT. I literally got it tatted on my arm. You can't see it on the screen, but
I can see it.
it's like, yeah, you see
I
it?
can't see
Okay.
the detail,
It's like-
but I can see you got something there.
It's a camera. It's my logo. It's my logo with the camera on top of the T's. They call me TT. So
Bro,
I guess I made a nickname for myself.
It's so
It's a blessing,
cool
bro.
to
It's
see
a
your
real
growth,
blessing.
man.
It's a blessing, bro. I don't take this for granted at all.
Man.
Not whatsoever, bro. It's nothing but God. Nothing but God. It's his gifts, his talents that he gave to me. I'm just using them, man. And creating dope content for people.
Man, that's
And
dope. Let me ask
able
you a
to meet
question.
people like you. You're amazing, Fresh Ink. It's a blessing to meet you too, man. For real.
Come
for
on,
real.
man. We just out here grinding, bro. And I'm glad that we can
real.
link, you know what I'm saying, and do what we do.
We're gonna link again. We're not done. We got a lot of work to do.
Oh,
got a lot of work.
absolutely. Absolutely. Let me ask you this. So so to a young videographer coming up in this day and age, you know,
Yes.
Any advice you'd give to them, you know, because, you know, you started from nothing. So, you know, if there's somebody else out there starting from nothing, doesn't really have a lot of money for camera equipment, what would you recommend or suggest to them?
I recommend that you look deep inside yourself. And if you are looking at video or photography or drawing or rapping, look deep within yourself and ask yourself, what's the reason why you want to do it?
Yeah.
And once you find that deep rooted reason, then go all in for it. Start doing research on the craft that you're trying to pursue. Do your research on it, look it up, and apply what you read. Like you can even use your iPhone. You can use an iPhone to shoot a music video.
Oh, absolutely.
Like you get on your iPhone and just start practicing, like videotape the trees or some grass or something, or like even a car, and just start practicing. Practice it. It's basically like you read, apply, read, practice. You know what I'm trying to say.
I know you're saying, yeah.
Practice. Practice.
Man.
And practice makes permanent. And just honestly learn from other people. Like watch other videos, watch other photographers, watch what they do. The people that are skilled at what they do, study them. If you can, find people that are smarter than them but are just as good, and ask them advice on what the equipment they use or how do they edit. And just really look on YouTube. Like look up these people, literally mentors. You could get mentors on YouTube. Absolutely. I'm a mentor myself. I'm a mentor as well. I'll be offering that sooner or later. But basically do that, take the action, and if you're gonna do it all your heart. Don't have buddy.
Yeah, man. No, that's great advice right there, man. That's great advice.
Yeah.
And you know,
if you have a dream, you can achieve it.
Absolutely. And we appreciate you, Eddie, taking the time to come on the show, visit with us. Now, before we let you go, man,
thanks for having me, bro. It's really a pleasure.
I've been seeing you.
I feel like I talk too much.
I've been seeing you up at 3 a.m. doing a little bit of UFC work, man. Come on, man. Tell us what's coming up. Tell us what you got in the plans. Now, I already know you want to do movies, you know. What is coming up for TT Visuals here in the future, man? What you got up your sleeve?
Man, I'm trying to get in a couple fights, you know what I'm saying? Some MMA fights, some boxing fights. I'm not trying to do it as a career or nothing like that. I just want to have a couple of fights under my belt, you know what I'm saying? Because that's something I always want to do. But also, I've been doing it for self-protection as well, you know, because I deal with a lot of certain artists in certain areas, and it's for self-protection. But I always love fighting. I love fighting movies. I love Quentin Tarantino. So a lot of Kung Fu movies, all that's kind of inspirational to me. So now I'm like, I want to learn every single martial art I can learn. Every single language I can learn, and talk to every single exotic girl I can talk to.
Hey man, you out here trying to do it all. But well, Eddie, let people know where they can find you.
One more thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna say some more things. Now I'm trying to run a record label. I'm a rapper. Hey. I'm trying to go back to drawing.
Okay.
Like I'm a triathlete. So I really want to be in the Olympics. I want to play in the All-Star Celebrity Game. I have a lot of things on my list. It drives some people crazy. It's like stop talking.
Hey man, you can do it. If there's any one person that can do it, you can do it.
There's one more thing of advice. Write down a goal list, write down a goal sheet, and don't even look at it. Just write it down, what your goals are that you want to achieve, and you'll find that over time, you go back to your board, you can check off some things. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, man.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
I literally
bro.
wrote something down and I checked off like almost half the list. I gotta make a whole new sheet now because I already almost accomplished those goals.
Hey, man. Well, hey, make sure you put you and me linking up on a video. On
Shout
that,
out to Fresh Ink Rudy.
on
And
that
I'm also
sheet,
going to do
man.
that as well.
Put
Yes,
that there.
absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely. I want you to help me with a movie, Rudy. You gonna help me?
Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. I'll be your gopher.
You
I'll
gonna help
get
me?
all your equipment ready for you, man. I'll go get out the truck and get it ready for you, all right?
All right, Tiger Woods. I'll be coming for you, Tiger. We're coming for you.
Hey, man. Well, let people know where they can find you on social media, man, and we're going to let you go.
Hey, just follow me, guys. TTVISUALS. TT Visuals on Instagram. And also follow my rapper name, TTDA, and then Lyric. TT the Lyrical.
Hey,
TT the Lyrical. That's my
TT
rapper
the
name.
Lyrical. Hey, you need to come through the studio and get on something if you're going that route, man.
I'm about it. Let me get some free time. I got some this month. I'm gonna hit you up with the dates.
Hey.
I got a lot of free time. Yeah.
Let's get it, man. Well, we appreciate you, man. Keep grinding, keep inspiring. You know what I'm saying? Keep them motivation Mondays coming because you're touching people
every
out
Monday,
there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They need it. We need it. I need it. We need it.
Absolutely, man. Well, again, appreciate you. We're going to let you go, man.
All
and
right,
I'm going to holler at you.
Thank you, boss.
Peace.
Hey, thank you, Rudy. Thank you again. Hey,
All
peace
right,
out, Zay.
man.
Take care of yourself, man. We're going to talk too. We're going
All
to
right, man. We got you. Later, man. Later.
Later.
All right. Peace.